Hello, I'm Erick, Artistic Director of Chor Leoni, and we invite you to Christmas with Chor Leoni, our upcoming Christmas concerts here at St. Andrews Wesley United. The Chor Leoni Christmas concerts, I think, occupy a unique recipe as far as what a musical event can be here. We have certainly in the city wonderful, lively entertainments that bring us all the sparkle of the holidays. We also have more serious fare that happens, and what we try to do is bring all of that together. So this can be a place where people can find some repose, find some just real enjoyment, and sitting back and letting just the sounds of voices in this magnificent church ring through their ears, ring through their bodies. But we also know that this is a time of bringing light into the world when it is dark out. It is a time of bringing joy when despair can fall upon us. So we don't shy away also from bringing music that is very well known, but also exuberant and fun and hearty. Chor Leoni is Canada's most active and largest choral organization. It is an amateur choir, a volunteer choir. And so these singers, all 65 of them, come from their jobs, from their lives, working here in the Vancouver area, and come together every Wednesday night and rehearse and share in their music so that we can share with our community. I think that aspect of this sharing, whether it's our local concerts here, it's our online presentations, it's when we've toured all over the world, all of those things I think are an integral part of what brings people to Chor Leoni, what keeps them here, and what drives our mission as singers and as an organization. It Came Upon a Midnight Clear is a brand new piece for this year's Christmas concerts, and it's composed by local violinist and composer Cameron Wilson, who's a longtime friend of the choir. Cameron was commissioned by me to write a piece, but he didn't know exactly what text to use, so he asked me, "What do you think?" And I said, "Well, I've always loved It Came Upon a Midnight Clear as a text." And he's like, "I've always loved that as well." So what we did is basically deconstructed all of the verses of that carol and put them together in a three-part story. The first part of it is called Mystery, and it kind of sets the musical scene of imagining that you're out in the fields, not knowing what's going on, sort of in search of hope, and there's just sort of this air of something is about to happen. The second part is the message, and is the core of that part of the carol that we know. It Came Upon a Midnight Clear, that glorious song of old, but all with new music by Cameron Wilson. So he's taken on that very famous carol with a melody that I think frankly rivals it. It's absolutely gorgeous. And then the third part is a total Cameron Wilson invention. He really wanted this piece to be about hope, and so he's made the third part of the triptych what he calls a hoedown of hope. Cam is a wonderful violinist, but he's also an amazing fiddler. And I was like, we got to get some of that fiddling in this piece. So he gets to make a hoedown here, and it really does give us this sense of elevation and hope from this message that we get from the angels. We invite all of you to come join us for our concerts this year. Not just this Christmas concerts, but the rest of our concert season. It is a time of sharing, it is a time of being together, and I know of no other way to do it than with the sounds of Chor Leoni. If you want more information, please visit our website, chorleoni.org.